hopefully, if this thing is working. Hello. Maybe? Is my camera working? I don't know if the microphone's working, but where's the camera? It was working like 2 seconds ago, so I have no idea why it's not now. Come on. Next split, turn on. There we go, hello! Right, so, for the first time in a while, I don't know why so I'm starting to get back into streaming. So I apologise if I'm not my usual cheery self. Well, not my usual cheery self, but this is AirportSim. And, you know, you basically get to look after an airport. I've done most of these tutorials. What I haven't done actually is most of these actually. All this, I did the catering. So I'm going to start on the shuttle bus and go from there. But I do hope that everyone's having a wonderful day. We are live on Twitch primarily as our primary. We're also then live on TikTok and YouTube. First time ever I'm streaming on TikTok. A bit different, but we'll see how it goes. Hello to anyone who is new and joining. My name's Scotty. I'm a live streamer from the United Kingdom. I try to create content as much as possible, but I've had a bit of a dry spell. I'm now going back into it. And yeah, I hope you can join in and find something you can enjoy. Yeah, I might not cater to everyone's likes and dislikes, but I try and cater to everything as much as possible.
Hi, in this tutorial you'll be responsible for transporting passengers to and from an aircraft as an airport shuttle bus driver. You'll do this task using the bus. This is the most popular means of transport at airports in Europe. Okay, enough talking, let's get to work. In the previous tutorial, you learned how to attach stairs to an aircraft. So now, we will use your skills to prepare for passenger service. So, get in the passenger stairs vehicle and connect them to the plane at the location indicated on your tablet.
Oh, what's the... Oh, for God's sake. Right. Yeah, the mouse is very... yeah, on the keyboard. Alright, tablet. Where's the tablet? Tablet. Why does it none of it say where the tablet controllers are? I promise I do know what I'm doing. Ish. Okay, camera. Do I have to look?
In the previous tutorial, you learned how to attach stairs to an aircraft.
I don't remember.
So now, we will use your...
Did I not do the stairs one then? Is that what it is? I might have to go back and do the stairs then. Hold on. I must have done the stairs because I've done catering. Right, we'll have to redo the stairs then. Apologies everyone, we have to backpedal a bit.
You will now learn how to operate the passenger stairs. Generally, there are two common ways to disembark an aircraft, via jetway or stairs. There should be a passenger stairs vehicle nearby. Walk up to it and get behind the wheel. There are several ways to access an aircraft.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Today, we will show you
Deputy
how
Quinn.
to operate the passenger stairs vehicle. As you can see, it's equipped with a movable stairs platform that can move up and down to adjust to the different door heights of various aircraft types. This solution is used at airport parking stands where a jetway may not be present, or at the rear of an aircraft where a jetway can't reach. The vehicle is located near the terminal in the parking area. Get into it. Okay. An aircraft is waiting for you at one of the stands. Drive around to the indicated L1 door area and park the stairs vehicle opposite the door with the stairs facing it. Remember that the left side of the aircraft is always designated for passenger or crew service, so no matter what type of aircraft it is, you will always approach the stairs from the left side. Now that you're in place, you need to slowly move closer to the aircraft door. To make it easier for you, switch the camera to the outside view using the button displayed on the screen. Slowly approach the lower edge of the door. To make things a little easier, on the dashboard of the vehicle's cab, you will see two illuminating lights, one red and one green. The red light indicates that you aren't correctly aligned with or near enough to the door. The green light blinks when you are at the ideal distance from the aircraft's door to deploy the vehicle's standing supports and to raise the stairs platform if necessary. a solid green color, it means the vehicle is in place and secured. This indicates that you can continue up the stairs and safely open the door. Remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft. The lip of the stairs only needs to be barely touching the edge.
Okay, it's neither blinking nor doing anything. What the heck is up? Am I just blind or something? Because I'm almost kissing the aircraft here. My quality settings turned down, is that what it is? No, quality are on. Okay. I don't remember setting any of these. Just set it to high and let's see what happens. Okay, the game is now lagging. Not what I wanted. I still don't see it flashing. So what's up? Why are you not flashing yet?
Slowly approach the lower edge of the door. To make things a little easier, on the dashboard of the vehicle's cab, you will see two illuminating lights, one red and one green. The red light indicates that you aren't correctly aligned with or near enough to the door. The green light blinks when you are at the ideal distance from the aircraft's door to deploy the vehicle's standing supports and to raise the stairs platform if necessary. When the light illuminates a solid green color, it means the vehicle is in place and secured. This indicates that you can continue up the stairs and safely open the door.
But you're not blinking.
Remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft. The lip of the stairs...
Okay, now it's lagging. Wait a sec.
We missed it.
Is that a baton in your pocket or you?
Oh, that's... Is it finally joined Discord? Okay. Surely that's far enough away. Come on. Why? I mean, I know this is in, like... is this in early access? Let's have a look. Because it always seems to be really buggy. No, apparently it's not. Why aren't you blinking?
Slowly approach the lower edge to... When the
Okay.
remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft.
No, I'm slowly approaching the edge. Why? Come on. Why won't it do it? Come on, every other section of this damn thing worked fine. Why can't this one? Is it because I need to open the tablet or something? No, that's F, no, X, and Z. No, V is that one.
Slowly approach. Remember...
Oh, well, I turned that on. Why can I not unlock the tablet? And why does this not get any closer?
Now, you need to deploy the vehicle's standing supports. Use the button
Why is it
displayed
now
on the
fine?
screen to do so.
pressing enter. Oh. Oh, we finally got a light.
Now
Finally!
you're safely secured in place. Exit the vehicle
Illuminate,
and
that
walk
took
up the
long
stairs.
enough.
Open the aircraft's door. Once the door is open, pull the left and right barriers into place to secure the safe passage of crew and passengers by preventing the possibility of a grievous fall. Great work. Everything is ready for passengers to disembark safely from the aircraft. To disconnect the stairs from the aircraft, you need to perform all of these actions in reverse order. I think you can give that a go on your own when the opportunity arises, right? See you in the next tutorial.
Is that it? Okay. That took far longer than it should have. Like, a lot longer. Sorry about all that, everyone. That was just... No matter what I wanted to do, it wouldn't do it. You know what, now I feel like I need to do the tablet tutorial again. Oh, why have I forgot everything? I only played this like a week ago. Oh, well. But yes, hello to anyone who is joining us on YouTube for the first time, on Twitch, or TeamSpeak. Not TeamSpeak, TikTok. Why did I call it TeamSpeak? Because yes, we are live on primarily on Twitch. That's my main base. But I thought for once I'd try a bit of Twitch and a bit of TikTok.
Welcome to the beautiful Vagar Airport, situated on the Faroe Islands. In this tutorial, you'll learn everything you
Oh, I
need to
think we
know
might as well just go
about
from the
the
beginning,
tablet.
eh? We'll just
The
skip
tablet
the
is an
stairwell.
important part of the gameplay, as it's your primary source of information. It features everything you need to know to be able to perform tasks on the ground.
Tab to open the tablet, of
In
course.
the
It's
first
tab
tab
to open
from the
tablet.
left, named Operations, you'll discover and find all data about incoming and outgoing flights you're due to handle.
Imagine just playing this game just straight off and
In
with
the
no
map tab,
tutorial,
as the name
just
suggests,
straight into it.
there's a
Also,
map
why
of
do I
the
look so
airport
red?
displaying your current position
I've never been
and
this red
all
in my life.
available vehicles and aircraft to be used.
That's another lie. I was once that when I was sunburned.
And in the final tab named Weather, you'll find all the options available to manipulate weather conditions at your present location. is divided into two columns. The left-hand side acts as a timetable for all flights that are scheduled to take place at the airport on the present day, but divided into arrivals and departures. At the top, there's a button that filters the flights, and each flight is displayed in an ordered grid where all the information you'll need is displayed. Arrival time, flight number, arrival or departure location, and stand number are located on the left. The right-hand side displays a list of tasks. To view this, tasks are arranged in the order in which they should be completed. When you complete an action, now we'll head to the map tab.
Okay.
Whilst at Vagar, you won't need the map too much. However, at larger airports such as Keflavik or Warsaw, it will be a major player in getting to where you need to be. The map features will show you the quickest route to your destination, and in addition, the location of available airport vehicles, aircraft and aircraft. Pretty much to zoom. To roam, the GPS view is always centered on your... And finally, the weather tab. At the top, you'll notice that UTC time. Below the clocks, you'll find a slider that allows you to manipulate the time in AirportSim. And under the apply button at the very bottom, using the slide on the left, there is a visualization of the cloud. Adjustments.
Okay, so this is...
Good job. You've now learned.
Right. Moving on to the next one. I'm mainly doing all this again because I feel like I've forgotten it all. You know, what's the point of trying to show you guys how to do stuff? Trying to not show you how to do stuff, how to play this game for you guys if I don't know how to do stuff. So we might as well go through the tutorial together. Oh, while I'm waiting for this to load, I'm going to be doing a charity live stream on Monday at 9 p.m.
Now, you'll
UK
learn
time.
about one of the most essential vehicles contributing to the everyday function of an airport. The Follow Me vehicle.
Where is the car?
Its general purpose is to guide aircraft to designated parking gates or specific areas of the airport safely. It's used when...
Okay, what I'm going to do is, hopefully, is there a... The mouse feels too fast. Turn that down.
Arriving pilots are unfamiliar with the airport,
Oh, that's much better.
or when the aircraft requires special support during taxiing.
Oh, there it is.
We will be using the black and yellow checkered Follow Me vehicle parked at the terminal for this task. Approach and enter the vehicle. An inbound aircraft will be arriving soon, and I have received information that the crew has requested Follow Me support. Start the vehicle and activate its warning lights. Open the tablet and switch to the Map tab. You will see the route to meet the aircraft at the designated taxiway intersection. Remember that every aircraft moving on the apron has priority on taxiways and intersections. Drive on the designated roads on the apron near the terminal.
So there's no speed limit? Okay. Got the controls are a bit everywhere. Weird yellow boxes. Oh god. Yeah, the controls are all over. Sometimes I am tempted with these when I have to drive for stuff to actually use a controller. Sometimes it just performs better.
Great. Now I will explain step by step what you need to do. Position yourself in front of the plane so that the back of your vehicle is facing the aircraft's nose. Now, you need to activate the Follow Me sign on the roof of your vehicle so that the pilot knows to follow you.
Okay.
Follow the instructions displayed on screen. Great! Now follow the map's path directions to the parking area assigned to this aircraft. Maintain a speed of about 30 kilometers an hour. Stay within sight of the pilots and do not stray too far from the aircraft. The distance between you and the aircraft should never be less than 100 meters or more than 250 meters. If you need the aircraft to stop suddenly, press the displayed button, which activates the stop sign on your vehicle's display.
So never less than 100, but no more than 200. Okay, where's it going? Where's it stopped? What heck? Yeah, I switched on my controller to do this. Where'd they go? Okay, keep it going. Keep it coming. Well, if you do like these sort of simulation games, make sure to give me a follow. I'm gonna start doing more of these. Too far from the plane? It said no more than 200, so I wasn't more than 200 away. Come on, you mean they can't see me from here?
Great. The pilot can already identify their parking area thanks to your guidance. Drive to the end and park on the service road in the designated area. You have just learned how to perform a general follow-me procedure. In any case, you'll have to be constantly conscious of the traffic of other aircraft on the airport apron and triple check which stand you need to bring the aircraft to. See you later.
Okay. That was an interesting one, I'll have to say. It's interesting though to see what they actually go through on an airport. You know, you don't normally actually see this stuff from where we all are. So I've not been to an airport in years. I'm going soon. I'm going to I am going to Dublin.
In this tutorial, you will learn how to work as an aircraft marshaller. Some of the gates are equipped with an automatic visual docking guidance system, or AVDGS, which, just like a marshaller, except digital, also
Why does that feel like it's changed my mouse again? Turn that down to a 20.
guides an aircraft correctly into parking gates. The remaining stands that do not have this system are handled by a member of ground crew to marshal aircraft in. The goal is for the marshaller to assist the pilot in accurately maneuvering the aircraft onto the correct parking tee. The cockpit crew sit above the main wheel of the aircraft and don't have clear visibility to provide an exact idea of its location. So it's crucial this process is accurately managed from the outside to result in the most correct parking position, allowing equipment such as jetways to properly and safely connect to the aircraft. As you can see, the correct points or parking tees are marked on the central line where the aircraft is supposed to park. Each aircraft should stop with its front wheel on the line.
Which line? That line or that line?
At Vagar, there are special cases where the lines are painted and marked differently than usual. Pilots must make an almost 90-degree turn so that the ground markings are visible correctly when they approach the stand head-on, and the lines are marked by perpendicular lines or lines that mark the end or beginning of a turn. Each gate is marked by a white or red line. No objects or vehicles should be present within their range unless the gate is specifically not in use. As you can see at the first stand, there are cones lying there. Your task is to clear the stand and move them to a safe place. We have a designated area where you must carry the cones to.
Here. what does the difference between there and here mean? Okay. Do I have to pick up these as well? Oh, you want me to pick up them? Right, okay. I wish this thing would actually be more precise, but you know.
An aircraft is already approaching the stand. Take up position by the stand, following the information displayed on the screen.
Why to enter marshal?
The aircraft has now positioned itself at the base of the stand. Guide it to the second T,
Why is my
which
screen
is
still up?
highlighted. Remember that the parked aircraft's front wheels must be on the line, and the aircraft itself should be as parallel to it as possible. Follow the controls displayed on screen to guide the aircraft. Great! You have just learned how to marshal an aircraft onto a stand safely and accurately. See you next time!
Cool. That was actually quite easy. I have a ping on Discord. Who's pinging me? Thank you for the follow, Saucy Fire. Welcome to the crew.
In this tutorial, you will learn how to secure an aircraft in its place at a gate following standard safety procedures. You will do this with the use of chocks to be placed under all the aircraft's wheels and cones to be placed at critical areas around the aircraft, where we do not want curious passengers or unauthorized personnel approaching.
Paramedic student.
As you can see, a plane is approaching the gate. Collect a full set of wheel chocks at the indicated area.
Hello. Tony, is that you?
The aircraft has arrived at the gate, and its engines and all beacon lights are switched off. You may safely approach the aircraft's front set of wheels. Place a set of chocks under the wheels. To do this, approach and point at the front wheels and press the displayed button to place a set of chocks.
So that doesn't mean FAA red.
Great! I think you've got the hang of it.
Where?
Repeat the same process for the rear left and right wheel sets.
What way does this not meet FAA?
Now head over to the indicated set of cones. To raise them, press the displayed button, click the displayed button to rotate them upwards, and use the displayed button to position them. To throw the object, hold down the displayed button. Just like with the chocks, place the cones in their indicated areas. The order in which you do this doesn't matter.
Alright, well, let's just say this is Europe, not America. Pilots here actually know what they're doing. Also, I think if this game tried to get me to stand in the exact right places at all times, the game would never progress.
Now, the bypass pin needs to be inserted into its slot on the strut of the front wheels. The purpose of this pin is to prevent the cockpit crew from having any steering control of this wheel, as it can pose a danger to the crew on the ground if moved accidentally. It also allows the ground crew to take control of steering of the aircraft by bypassing the aircraft's pressurized hydraulic systems during a pushback procedure. You'll learn more about this in another tutorial. Now approach the front wheel, and firmly insert the bypass pin in its slot indicated by the marker.
What marker? Oh, there we are. Alright.
Congratulations! You have just prepared and secured the aircraft for parking and further servicing. Now, we will present you with the same scenario, but in reverse. You'll need to collect all the previously placed safety articles efficiently and safely. At Vagar Airport, we have a unique situation where an aircraft can leave the stand and taxi without being pushed back onto the taxiway. This means the final step of this process will be taking the bypass pin out of the front gear strut, and the aircraft can go on its way.
Oh yeah, this is like...
The aircraft has already been serviced and is waiting for it to be released from the ground crew's hands. Each parking gate or parking stand is identified by a red or white perimeter outline. When the aircraft is in motion and its engines are running, no unnecessary objects, vehicles or personnel should be inside this area. This is due to the risk of the aircraft colliding with a vehicle or unwanted objects being sucked into the engine. If such a situation occurs and the area is not clear, you'll be notified through your in-game tablet. Collect the cones and wheel chocks and place them in safe areas outside the parking stand's perimeter. Finally, head back over to the aircraft, remove the bypass pin and leave the area.
What's Streamlabs saying? Alright, yes. Please do donate. It really does actually help with, you know, keeping up with stuff, and it'll eventually help me get a new graphics card, which means I can do better games, provide you guys with better content. I'm even looking at doing servers, you know, like explosive shampoo, yeah. Armor. What, you want me to stream armor? Well, I'd need I'm thinking of doing armor again, but I need to join a community or create a community of my own, which I can only do if I get a bit of money.
Congratulations! You have completed the training on securing an aircraft when parked at a gate.
But yes, to be able to do stuff, I need a bit of money, and the only way, because I kind of like what I'll do is I kind of set up that my money does go towards a lot of stuff. But I any money donated via streaming stuff goes to streaming stuff. Does it? Oh, which Joe? Joe S or a different Joe?
Now, I'll teach you how to operate a ground power unit, which is known as GPU in aviation jargon. You're probably wondering, what exactly does the GPU do? Besides what its name gives away, let me explain that to you. After landing, the aircraft generates electricity from the engines. But as you may have noticed, the aircraft shuts down its engines faster than we can connect and start the GPU. Shortly after landing, the crew start the auxiliary power unit, or APU for short, which will generate electricity for the aircraft until we, the ground handling crew, connect the GPU to the aircraft, which will power the aircraft more efficiently and at a lower fuel price.
Do more, I do need
During this time, the cockpit crew and ground handling can perform their assigned tasks without touching power to the aircraft.
For you guys, I don't.
Okay, now you need to use the tug parked in the marked area and transport the GPU to the position next to the aircraft.
But yes.
There's already an aircraft parked there, which is scheduled to depart soon. This will give us a chance to show you the complete process of connecting and disconnecting the GPU.
Make sure you guys are having a good time.
Before you start, you need to connect the GPU to the tow hook of the tug so that you can transport it. It's quite simple.
But I need to actually
get
promoted first.
So that the hook is close to coupling with the GPU.
I need to actually get hours to be able to go above,
approach the rear and follow the action displayed on the screen to couple them together.
I need to get 7 hours in this month and then I can do it. Oh, Jesus.
Great. Just remember that you hook and unhook other trailers in the same way. Hop back in the tug and head over to the aircraft as indicated.
Okay, where am I going? Over there. Okay.
Now, detach the GPU from the tug and go to the rear side of it, where you'll need to open the hatch revealing the control panel.
Yeah, let's turn the engine off on that because it's going to keep rolling. Open the flap. Which flap? Oh, that flap.
Now I'll show you the generator startup sequence. You'll operate it using the controls displayed on the screen.
Yeah, hello, Jamie.
Toggle the power on button. This will activate the generator battery.
Let me press it.
Now you'll need to hold down the engine start button for approximately 3 seconds until the engine starts. Now we have to wait 30 seconds until the engine heats up and the oil temperature reaches 80 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, go to the nose of the aircraft and open the hatch where the connector is located. Great. Now on the side of the GPU, there's a slot containing a cable. You need to pick up the cable and plug it into the aircraft's power socket. To pick up the cable, follow the action displayed on screen.
Sometimes the things for this are just
Connect
ridiculous.
the cable to the aircraft's power socket. Perfect. Now go back to the panel and switch the engine setting knob from idle to run. Then press the DC output button to the on position.
Okay.
Now notify the cockpit crew through the communication panel that they can turn off the APU and switch to GPU power. Open this panel using the controls displayed on screen.
Panel? Oh.
Navigate to the flight deck option, then APU, and then turn off the APU. Great! Now the aircraft is powered only by the GPU, and the rest of the ground crew and the aircraft crew can continue with their work. Now it's time to teach you how to disconnect an aircraft's ground power prior to departure. Obviously, we can't just unplug the cable and leave the crew without power.
Oh, really?
When you finish all your other tasks and it's
Well,
time to
something
disconnect
that,
the GPU,
Tony
you'll
did.
need to inform the crew that they can start the APU. We'll teach you how to do that on this aircraft. Head over to the indicated area. Approach the aircraft from the side where the GPU is parked.
Do you mean this aircraft? Okay.
Your task now is to notify the cockpit crew that they may start the APU. To do this, open the communication panel using the controls displayed on screen. Select Flight Deck, APU, and Great! The crew has just started the APU. Go to the back of the aircraft, specifically under its tail, and listen to the APU startup sequence. If you want to, remove your protective headphones using the displayed button. To check the startup progress, open the tablet and select the aircraft you're currently at. In the task table, you'll find information about the startup progress.
This is the sound that we can use.
The APU is now fully operational. Now go to the panel and switch the DC output to off. Then turn the engine switch from run to idle. Finally, unplug the cable connected to the aircraft and place it back into the GPU. Great! Everything went according to plan. Now you need to return the GPU to the designated location at the parking ramp to complete the tutorial. Congratulations! You've just learned how to operate the GPU after arrival and before departure of an aircraft. See you later.
Okay. Then we've got time for one more tutorial and then we'll be getting off because I do have work. Oh god, do we do the passenger stairs again? You know what, why not? We'll do the passenger stairs again. Kind of smacked the mouse. Whoops. So you never fancied doing this then, Tony? You only wanted to do TSA? And yes, for anyone asking, that was a flask.
You will now learn how to operate the passenger stairs. Generally, there are two common ways
People
to
who were here
disembark an
earlier do remember
aircraft,
the pain of
via
this, so we'll
jetway
have fun
or
with this.
stairs. There should be a passenger stairs vehicle nearby. Walk up to it and get behind the wheel. There are several ways to access an aircraft. Today, we will show you how to operate the passenger stairs vehicle. As you can see, it's equipped with a movable stairs platform that can move up and down to adjust to the different door heights of various aircraft types. This solution is used at airport parking stands where a jetway may not be present, or at the rear of an aircraft where a jetway can't reach. The vehicle is located near the terminal in the parking area. Get into it.
Get in.
Okay, an aircraft is waiting for you at one of the stands. Drive around to the indicated L1 door area and park the stairs vehicle opposite the door with the stairs facing it. Remember that the left side of the aircraft is always designated for passenger or crew service, so no matter what type of aircraft it is, you will always approach the stairs from the left side. Now that you're in place, you need to slowly move closer to the aircraft door. To make it easier for you, switch the camera to the outside view using the button displayed on the screen. Slowly approach the lower edge of the door. To make things a little easier, on the dashboard of the vehicle's cab, you will see two illuminating lights, one red and one green. The red light indicates that you aren't correctly aligned with or near enough to the door. The green light blinks when you are at the ideal distance from the aircraft's door to deploy the vehicle's standing supports and to raise the stairs platform if necessary. When the light illuminates a solid green color, it means the vehicle is in place and secured. This indicates that you can continue up the stairs and safely open the door. Remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft. The lip of the stairs only needs to... Now, you need to deploy the vehicle's standing supports. Use the button. Now, you're safely secured in place.
Right.
Exit the vehicle and
That's a
walk
lot more
up the
harmless
stairs.
than it was last time.
Open the aircraft's door. Once the door is open, pull the left and right barriers into place to secure the safe passage of crew and passengers by preventing the possibility of a grievous fall. Great work! Everything is ready for passengers to disembark safely from the aircraft. To disconnect the stairs from the aircraft, you need to perform all of these actions in reverse order. I think you can give that a go on your own when the opportunity arises, right? See you in the next tutorial.
Okay, finally. We got through that more painless than we did last time. Alright, catering. Probably the exact same as the other one, but yeah, well. How are we all doing on this fine day anyway? It's decent weather today, at least in the UK. What about anywhere else? Yeah, decent weather.
In today's tutorial, we'll teach you how to replenish food, snacks, and refreshments in an aircraft's galley using a catering truck.
That wasn't there.
The frequency of catering services being ordered depends on the airline and the length of the flight. Often, airlines replenish their supplies based on a full return leg, so they don't need to get catering service again at the destination airport. On your tablet, you'll find information on which aircraft you need to service and where. Now select the highlighted flight that we're going to serve. We see that the aircraft we'll be servicing is parked at Gate 9. Now enter the catering truck, drive to the position and stop. Your task now is to connect connect the catering truck to the aircraft. It looks very similar to operating stairs, only instead of passengers, we load food. Drive under the right rear door and stop.
Surprised there's no flashing lights on this thing. So stairs approach from the left, but catering approaches from the right. Okay.
Then extend the supports using the button displayed on screen. Now, raise the platform using the displayed button. Make sure that it is at the same height as the silver plate under the doors.
Okay.
And just like with the stairs, a flashing green light. To confirm the connection, press the button displayed on screen. Great! Now a ground handling member will take care of loading and unloading the carts with supplies.
Where was he
On
hiding?
the tablet, you can check the progress of loading and unloading. During the overall catering process, you'll be able to perform other tasks around the aircraft. Okay, the loading has finished. To disconnect the vehicle from the aircraft, press the displayed button.
Sorry, I've just got a lot of... No, let's just delete all that. (8:02) to the 2nd of the 8th. What was that? I think it was Friday. Yeah. Shell recycle bin. That's freed up some space, good. Sorry,
Then,
there we go.
lower the container to the base position using the displayed button. Now, retract the supports. Great! You have just completed the process of replenishing food and supplies on an aircraft using a catering truck. See you later!
What the hell, we'll try one more.
Hi! In this tutorial, you'll be responsible for transporting passengers to and from an aircraft as an airport shuttle bus driver. You'll do this task using the bus. This is the most popular means of transport at airports in Europe. Okay, enough talking, let's get to work. In the previous tutorial, you learned how to attach stairs to an aircraft. So now, we'll use your skills to prepare for passenger service. So, get in in the passenger stairs vehicle and connect them to the plane at the location indicated on your tablet.
I forgot. It gets a bit glitchy. Okay, that's not as difficult when you're
Great! Looks like you've got the hang of this. Now we can take care of the disembarkation process. Get behind the wheel of the bus and we'll get to work. Drive the bus to the aircraft where you just attached the stairs. But before you do that, we'll teach you how to read the information on your tablet that you need for this task.
God. This will be a quick one.
You'll find it in the Operations tab under Flight Number X-Ray Yankee Zulu 1234. As you can see, you need to pick up passengers from the aircraft parked at stand 10 and take them to gate 1.
Okay.
Cautiously approach the aircraft and park the bus in the indicated area opposite the stairs. Ensure you park so that the right side of your bus is facing the stairs.
I don't see where it says gate 1, but okay. I can see stand 10, but do not see gate 1.
Looks like it's time to open the doors for the passengers to board the bus. To do this, you need to open the 3 doors on the right side of the vehicle by pressing the button displayed on screen. Great! The passengers will be deplaning in just a moment. Wait until all passengers have safely boarded the bus and then close the doors using the button displayed on screen. Once everything is ready, the route in your tablet will be updated and will lead you to the gate where the passengers will disembark. gate number 1. Follow the path marked on the GPS. Remember, you're driving a bus with standing people, so you need to be careful. In scenario mode, you'll be assessed for passenger safety. As this is a tutorial, the passengers are specially trained to deal with novice bus drivers and to expect the unexpected. Avoid sharp turns at high speeds and sudden stops.
It's just following this road, isn't it? I find that a bit offensive.
Ensure to park the bus with the right side facing the terminal. Then open the doors to allow passengers to disembark. Remember to only open the doors on the gate side. Great! Since we're also picking up passengers for the next flight, don't close the doors to the bus. As soon as all the passengers have left the bus, the next ones will begin boarding.
We are we? Okay. Also, look at all their faces. I love these sort of games where the faces look all weird. I have a feeling we need to put some music on, don't we? Not that music! That'll copyright me. We're loading in the next passengers. Are we? Yes, there we go. Blacking. No, what I mean is my screen blacking. Don't take that out of context. No, that was just the screen. My screen keeps going black every so often. It's because my graphics card can't process everything all at once.
Everyone is now on board. Close the doors and get ready to take the passengers to the aircraft you collected your previous passengers from. The GPS route should already be displayed. Follow it to get over to the aircraft. Once you've arrived back, just like before, park next to the stairs with the right side facing them.
Alright, close that. What's the route? Okay, there isn't a route. It lied to me. But surely we can just go like this. But I love simulation games for the weird faces that some of these characters get.
Of the bus so that passengers can board.
And off they go. Right.
Great! Now all that's left is to close the doors, remove the stairs, and park the bus back in the parking spot where we started.
Okay.
Congratulations! You have completed the tutorial on transporting passengers to and from an aircraft. See you again!
Oh, so you're not going to get me to finish off? Okay. Don't know why it gives me the rest of the tasks when it's only going to stop.
In today's tutorial, you will learn how to operate a terminal passenger jetway, also known as a jet bridge or air bridge. Jetways are mobile structures that are permanently attached to the terminal building on one side and connect to the aircraft on the other side to create a bridge for passengers to move from the terminal to the aircraft safely. Jetways are the most popular means of transport for passengers at large and medium airports. Without further ado, climb the stairs to the jetway.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the construction and how it moves.
Oh my god, there's so much here.
Most jetways are divided into 3 parts. The bridge connects the remaining part of the jetway to the terminal, which always ends in a support structure.
Okay.
The telescopic bridge extends or retracts depending on the operator's needs. Finally, the rotunda, which allows for adjustment by rotating around its circumference.
Okay.
Below is a mechanism that raises the entire bridge, and at ground level, there are wheels that move the rotunda and telescopic parts. Now, let's discuss the controls.
Yes, there's a lot of controls.
On the panel, you'll see a screen that displays the jetway's wheels. They show the relative rotation of the wheels in relation to the rotunda. You control the rotation and forward and backward movement of the wheels with the controls displayed on screen.
I don't understand why I'm so red. This is freaking me out.
Then, to rotate the rotunda, use the buttons displayed on the screen. To change the height of the cabin, use the buttons displayed on screen. Now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it. As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
You're the life of the party, I guess. You crave all that attention. Where is everyone when it all ends? Always seems to be the question. I know you like to show it up. It's okay if it's fun, but it's not. Cause you talk about yourself too much. And people go away, they're not insane. As you think, oh no, I walk away, but I ain't losing. Oh no, I'm tired of people trying to fool me. Cause I learned the price of love. Don't give away any more that easily. I just wanna level up. Cause I'm stronger than I was, not the strongest that I can be.
To connect to the aircraft, press the Great! The cabin crew will now open the doors.
So much to say, they want me to pay attention, but never ask me if I wanna stay. Word after word, I feel the rising tension, but you wanna open up. Oh, it's okay if it's fun, but it's not, cause I don't really wanna talk.
Passengers will soon be disembarking and boarding.
Let you to go.
For tutorial purposes, we'll skip this step and go straight to disconnecting from the aircraft.
Oh no.
After all the passengers have boarded or disembarked, the crew will close the doors.
Okay.
Then, to retract the canopy, press the button displayed on. Now switch the camera using the button displayed on screen. After each operation, the jetway must always return to its designated parking position, which is highlighted for you now. Guide the jetway so that the wheels are in this area. Great! You have just learned how to operate a terminal passenger jetway. Remember that it takes some time for all passengers to board. During this time, you can perform other tasks around the aircraft. See you later!
Let's quickly look at something.
Something strange in my body, something I cannot control. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I can't take this no more.
In this tutorial, you'll learn how to service the luggage holds on a 737 MAX 8 aircraft. To perform this task, you'll need a vehicle with a loading belt, a tug, and luggage carts attached to the tug. Firstly, prepare for luggage collection by opening the right forward and rear cargo doors in advance. To do this, approach the cargo door and open it using the action displayed on the screen.
When the plane's parked, can you? I ain't approaching it while the engine's running. I'm just looking further back. Make Tony a bit.
Great. Next, you need to position the luggage loader at the rear cargo hold. But before we start, remember to always unload the aircraft starting from the rear of the plane. Why? The center of gravity of every aircraft is generally concentrated between the front and rear wheels as much as possible. To avoid a sudden weight imbalance potentially causing the aircraft to tip back onto its tail, you must first unload the rear hold so that the front of the plane is more heavily loaded than the rear. This situation is also known as tail strike. Now get behind the wheel of the luggage loader and drive it to the rear cargo hold.
Okay, I thought we needed a tug.
Stop in the indicated zone. Alright, now your task is to adjust the height of the conveyor belt so that it is just below the door threshold. This will make it easier for you to enter the luggage hold. Do this using the buttons displayed on the screen. Next, carefully drive up to the luggage hold. Don't hit the plane with any force during this process. The lip of the conveyor belt only needs to be just near the lower edge of the hold door. Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind the loader so we can start collecting luggage. Now attach the luggage cart to the tug. To do this, position the rear tow hitch of the tug with the hook of the cart, then exit and follow the action prompts displayed on the screen to attach them.
There we go. Now have it. Oh, you know what, this might just be quick, just bring the damn thing here.
Remember, you can attach several carts together. The question is whether the tug has enough power to tow them and whether you have enough skill to attach them together. Now drive the tug with the cart behind the loader that you set up earlier. Leave yourself enough space to handle the luggage safely, then exit the tug. Enter the luggage hold and manually load the bags onto the conveyor belt and then onto the cart. To enter the luggage hold, press the button on screen to crouch. Alright, now move to the front hold and retrieve the luggage from there. You already know what to do.
Sometimes they'll test your soul. Just stay true. Sometimes we just don't know. The light shines through. Sometimes you have to go, and I'll go too. Sometime real soon you'll glow. Shine bright through.
Move out of the way.
The light is there to hold you down. Take you. The light is there, you're bolder now. Wake you. The
Oops.
light is there to show you how. Break you. The light is there, it's over now.
You kidding me? There we go. Right. Start the conveyor.
Now you need to transport all the collected luggage to the sorting area and transfer them to the belt that will direct them
This would
to
be
the
much easier in
terminal.
multiplayer, I can tell you that. Which there is a multiplayer, so... So if I can get some friends to do this, then I will. Where is the sorting area? Okay. I'm gonna guess, do I go straight in? Okay, I do. That was a total guess.
Start the belt by pressing the button on the side and gently lay the suitcases on it to deliver them to the baggage claim.
Did it say gently?
Great! Now we will deal with loading luggage onto the aircraft. Luggage is collected from the luggage sorting area through the appropriate slides, where it is automatically sorted by the system to make our work easier. Open the tablet and go to the operations list, then select Flight Mike Sierra 3214 in the departures section to check the box number where you will collect incoming luggage.
So where's it?
As you can see, the suitcases will be delivered to the box indicated on the tablet. Drive there and wait for the luggage.
It's quite a versatile little trailer, isn't it? God, Europeans would love our one-way systems.
Your task will be to load the suitcases onto the luggage carts and deliver them to the front luggage compartment. Your task will be to load the suitcases onto the luggage carts and deliver them to the front luggage compartment.
Is there any more? I don't think there was there? Does it say there's more? Oh, there's another over there. There's two more over here. Before we continue. You know, a streaming playlist go, this one's not bad.
Okay, now just like when unloading luggage, you need to use the luggage loader to load the luggage. Place it under the front cargo doors and adjust the tape to the correct height. Remember to start the tape to move the suitcases up towards the aircraft. You'll have to enter and neatly arrange the suitcases inside the cargo hold.
Neatly nowhere. Jesus, what the hell? The hell just happened? kind of disappointed that I didn't do anything I was supposed to do.
As a final step, transport all the vehicles to the parking area so that they don't obstruct other activities.
If I say goodbye, then make me alive, make me alive.
Okay, now I'm uphill. Let's move on to
Love is on fire, love is on fire. If I say goodbye, then make me alive, make me alive. My heart's
Great. Now you know how to unload and load luggage on a 737 MAX aircraft. See you later.
Okay.
on fire.
I feel like that's where we're going to leave it for today now. I am going to be back streaming later. We have got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 more tutorials. I'm probably going to do some 5am later tonight. For the time being, I will be going because I do have some stuff I need to do.
If I say goodbye,
Thank you to those who have joined me.
make me alive,
It has been an interesting one already.
then make me alive. If I say goodbye,
Alright, the
make me alive.
Twitch stream just got an ad.
My heart's beating now. This love is on fire, love is on fire, on fire.
Okay, do we have anyone? No. Okay, right, well, we are going to leave it there, and I will catch you all in the next one.